Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a thrift haul.
It begins. I just walk out the door.
Hey, my roommate is currently asleep and I'm not trying to wake her up. I'm gonna improvise. I'm gonna film this in my car. I got most of these clothes at the Goodwill outlet. I'd never been there before. The Goodwill outlet is kind of like a big warehouse and they wheel out these bins full of clothes and everything you buy is by the pound. The only problem, nothing is organized at all. I was looking through a bin and I pulled out this white fabric that I thought was a tank top. This white fabric was a pair of white men's underwear, like tighty whities. Anyway, but I'm gonna get into my haul. I did find some really good stuff. There is a guy watching me. The first thing I got is actually not from the Goodwill bins, but I wanted to show you this top because I think it's so cool. I got the top from this girl named Alicia Plask. It's a black tank top with a white contrast stitch. It's just cheaper than buying at Urban or something. And it's also being handmade by someone, not being made overseas in a factory by people who are being severely underpaid. So I'm glad I bought it from her. It's also very comfortable. Now, I don't even know where to start. I have everything in the back seat. Guys, I know this is weird. Okay, I'm gonna start with pants. First pair of pants. These are brown, almost like checkered. I don't know if you can really see that, but they're kind of like a tan checkered pattern, and the fit of them is really great. I love the look of a longer pant that goes over your shoes, especially like wearing it with high top shoes, and these were like surprisingly long enough. I'm a really big fan. Going along with that, I got another pair of tan pants, but these ones, they're kind of controversial, I feel like, because these are, cargo pants. These remind me of a middle school boy, but like a middle school boy who gets bullied. So they're really wrinkly. I need to figure out how to iron them because I don't own an iron. Should probably buy one or get like a steamer or something, but they're very flattering. For whatever reason, they're long enough. Shocking. The material is very soft. It's kind of like a corduroy material. I think they're cool. I mean, they kind of remind me of like a Kim Possible type look. Okay, is that it for pants? I got a bunch of tank tops. So I think tank tops are really good for layering. First one is this black one. It's very stretchy. It's very high quality. It's called Laura Scott.
You always wondered what you're missing.
Oh, machine wash cold, dry flat. I machine washed on hot and put it in the dryer. Okay, next, I got these two tops that are very similar to each other. It's a v-neck, almost like golf type shirt, and I love this green color. It's from New York & Company.
Gotta fuck up your floor, make it think twice for you.
What does this say for washing instructions? Machine wash cold, didn't do that. Tumble dry low. I put it in the college dryer that's 5 billion degrees. Seems fine though. Yeah, really like this one. And then this. So I was not, it's inside out right now. I was not really sure about this color blue. I wear a lot of neutrals, but I really like the look of the dark stitching around the edges. I like that. I'm also thinking about cropping them. This gives me the option. I can kind of like my little life hack. I always roll them up and tuck it into my bra, or I can always like tuck them into pants. I think it works. Okay, then I got this top. The material of it is very light, I guess, and very silky. I don't know what this is made out of. Is it made out of silk? It's made out of nylon. Machine wash cold, lay flat to dry. Didn't do that.
Rest in peace.
But this is just a white t-shirt. I really want to get more t-shirts that are basic but have something different about them rather than just like a plain white t-shirt. It's ribbed. It's a really high quality material. I feel like it looks very high quality. The only thing, it's a little see-through, which is slightly inconvenient for me, but I can either wear a cami under, like I'm in 6th grade. Super random. I got this In and Out t-shirt.
I'ma let you know what's coming off next.
What does it even have? That's gonna haunt me in my sleep. This man, her, look at her eyes. That's kind of terrifying. Oh my god, wait, she's a little scary too. It does have some like holes in the bottom / stains, so I might be cropping it, but also maybe I won't. I kind of like it, and it cost like 10 cents, so. Going back to the pants, this is just something I noticed, basically. So in pants, I'm usually like a size 6 to 8. My waist is like 28 to 29 inches. Both of these are a size 10 and they fit me really well. And I have a size 4 skirt that fits me perfectly. So I just wanted to talk about this because I feel like sizes are so meaningless. And same with these tops. This one is an extra small and this one is an extra large. I had never really considered my body until middle school when I was a size 00 and I was like 5'7" to 5'8" at the time. I'm currently 5'9", and I clearly remember this guy making fun of me for being too skinny and telling me I needed to eat more pizza. He'd be like, when you eat lunch, how many slices of pizza do you eat? 1 or 2? And even getting into high school, people would always make comments about how I was like so skinny, how I looked unhealthy and should gain weight. And I feel like I can still have that mindset at times. My view of my body, I'm still kind of in that feeling of thinking I'm so underweight and like should be trying to gain weight. And then I have other people who are the same size as me or smaller thinking they need to lose weight. And it just made me realize like bodies are so subjective and your view of your body is probably not accurate and it's different than how other people see it. Clothes sizes do not mean anything. Two people who wear the same size could have completely different bodies, and it's so frustrating that people still make size such a big deal when sizes aren't even the same across brands or even across the same brand. Anyway, but yeah, that is it for the haul. If you guys liked it, give it a like, subscribe if you're new. Another video will be coming very soon, but comment down below any other video requests. And yeah, as always, have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye!